Coin engineers, welcome back to another video of what happened before series. If you haven't watched that video related to MTGOX, please watch this video and get to know what was going on before. And folks, fasten your seatbelts and get ready for the ride. We are going down to Silk Road and its relation with Bitcoin and what happened to 1 billion worth of Bitcoin. And let's dive into it. And guys, if you're wondering the relation between Bitcoin and Silk Road, please subscribe to our channel and keep the notifications on. And let's break it down. First of all, we will get to know a person, and our story starts with a hero and pseudonymous founder Ross William Albrecht. Right? The guy you see in the video. Ross William Albrecht is a former darknet market operator, most famous for creating and running the Silk Road market. In Silk Road website, people would call him Dread Pirate Roberts. He was known for espousing libertarian ideals and criticizing regulation. This was his nickname, by the way. And this point is significant. Albrecht, a first-time offender, was convicted of actually selling illegal drugs and other items himself, but of creating and operating a site where others did. But this, of course, didn't make him innocent. Later, he was arrested on 2nd October 2013 in San Francisco. He was sentenced to life in prison due to money laundering and computer hacking, conspiracy to traffic narcotics, and attempting to have 6 people killed. That is crazy. That is more than enough. Even if Albrecht's family raised money for efforts to release him from the jail via a decentralized autonomous organization, Free Rostao, which accepts donation from the public. In December 2021, the family auctioned a collection of his personal writings and artwork as an NFT, which Free Rostao bought for 1,442 Ethereum at that time, and this endeavor didn't become reality for Albrecht. And what was Silk Road and what happened? Let's dig into. Silk Road was a digital black market platform that was popular for hosting money laundering activities and illegal drug transactions using Bitcoin. Silk Road, regarded as the first darknet market, was launched in 2011 and eventually shut down by the FBI in 2013. It was founded by Ross William Albrecht, the guy you were watching the video, who is now serving a life sentence in prison for his role in Silk Road. And what is sold in Silk Road and what about the payments? In March 2013, the site had 10,000 products. What kind of products? We will see now. For sale by vendors, and 70% of them were drugs. Drugs were grouped under the headings stimulants, psychedelics, prescriptions, precursors and other opioids, and ecstasy, and dissociatives and steroids and PEDs. Like, no more to tell. Fake driver's license were also offered for sale. That is crazy. The site's terms of service prohibited the sale of certain items. When the Silk Road marketplace first began, the creator and the administrators instituted terms of service that prohibited the sale of anything whose purpose was to harm or defraud. Okay, this included child pornography, stolen credit cards, assassinations, and weapons of any type. Other darknet markets, such as Black Market Reloaded, gained user notoriety because they were not as restrictive on these items as the Silk Road incarnations were. There were also legal goods and services for sale, such as apparel, books, cigarettes, erotica, and also jewelries. And also, let's come to the payment part. Bitcoin was the payment method in Silk Road because it provided untrackability, anonymity, and was the way easier to save the profits rather than having cash. And smart move. How Silk Road was founded by governments or federals and what happens later on. Silk Road was founded in February 2011. After a couple of months, in June 2011, Gawker, an American blog, published an article about the site Silk Road, and the title was this: The underground web website where you can buy any drug imaginable, which led to an increase in notoriety and website traffic. US Senator Charles Schumer asked federal law enforcement authorities to shut it down, including the Drug Enforcement Administration and Departments of Justice. In May 2013, Silk Road was taken down for a short period of time by a sustained DDoS attack. On 23rd June 2013, it was first reported that DEA seized 11 bitcoins. Albrecht's trial began on 13 January 2015 in federal courts in Manhattan. At the start of the trial, Ross admitted to founding the Silk Road website, and you must know that Ross' lawyers contended Mark Karpeles was the Dread Pirate Robert. If you still haven't watched MTGOX Exchange video on what happened before series, please start watching and you will get to know the person quickly. And Mark Karpeles was the guilty of MTGOX Bitcoin theft. On February 2015, the jury convicted Albrecht of 7 charges, including charges of engaging in a continuing criminal enterprise, narcotics trafficking, money laundering, and computer hacking, and he faced 30 years to life in prison. The government also accused Albrecht of paying for the murders of at least 5 people. There was no evidence that the murders were actually carried out, and the accusations never became formal charges against Albrecht. On 31st May 2017, the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit denied Ross' appeal and affirmed the judgment of conviction and life sentence. Now the most interesting part is how many bitcoins issued or seized. The Silk Road attracted close to 150k buyers and 4,000 vendors and facilitated total sales of 183 million USD, and the FBI seized approximately 174k bitcoins from Ross Albrecht, worth around 105 million USD by that time due to Bitcoin growing value, and these bitcoins were later sold at auction by the US government. However, total commissions earned by the Silk Road are believed to have totaled around, hold tightly guys, 640k. Okay, once again, 640,000 bitcoins. Wow. If this is the case, what happened to the other 440k bitcoins? Who knows? We don't know. Please comment down your ideas. What happened to the rest of these bitcoins? I don't know. Maybe you know, maybe you heard it, maybe you watched it, and I want to get to know your ideas about this so-called like dark web system, and also what happened to these bitcoins. I am really wondering what is going on. We don't really know what happened to 440,000 bitcoin. Hopefully I'll catch you in our next videos, because we will be creating more contents related to what happened before. And to be able to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel and show us your love and respect, guys. Goodbye.